Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IPCI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right there, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Kind of a tricky chart in the sense of, how do you analyze, hey, Clay, what do you think? Well, it all depends. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you were hoping to sell within, 8.2 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then the bulls are still in control. I realize the pullback today happened, but that's just one piece of the puzzle. When you look at multiple pieces of the puzzle, you can see that the price is still and still has the opportunity to continue to build within this overall uptrend, that it does have. So let's first map out some areas of support. Ideally, meaning Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? If the price can stay up above $3.05, that would definitely make the chart look, the most attractive going forward. But from the big grand scheme of things, it's really all about the pink line right there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average. And just to offer a little bit more context to that, so let me scrunch up the chart. Let's say, I'm not saying this will happen at all, but let's just say the price were to come all the way down there, that pink line, bounce around, and then head back up. Even at that point in time, that would give a set of lows right there. Well, where are some of these other bases at? Well, then you have a set of lows right here. You have a set of lows, down at that area. All right, sorry about that. My annotation tool freaked out on me, but we'll start over. So you have, a set of lows down here if it were to drop down to that pink line. Then you have a set of lows right here. You have a set of lows right there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, the stair steps are still going in the upwards direction from the grand scheme of things. Again, I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought in one of these areas, then of course you don't want to see the price fall all the way down there. But I'm talking about from the big picture perspective, those that care about the overall grand scheme of things. So preferably speaking, if the price can hold above 305, that is, what you want to see. But from that overall chart perspective, all about staying up above the long-term trend indicator, which is that 200 period simple moving average. Now, what about areas of resistance? Initial area of resistance on any sort of bounce back upwards is going to be right here. For whatever reason, right around $3.18, the price just couldn't quite, push back through there all afternoon. It tried on several different occasions. After 318, next key level of resistance up there at $3.30. So an interesting day, quite a bit of a volume spike. So it'll be, I'm curious to see how this all will start to unfold next week. We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.